What's going on, guys? It's your boy Too Certain. I'm back bringing y'all some heat today. Bringing a return of a deck that I usually play, Tear, with, as you can see, a little mix of one of my favorites, Lightsworn. Not gonna hold y'all. Power Friendship, my boys. But let's jump right on in. We're gonna play double round of heart. This is a 50 card deck. So if you want to cut ratios more to your playstyle, you can. This is how I play it, so we're just gonna ride with it. Play 2 round of heart, one Sharon, 1 Havness, 1 Merle. Normal summon gets to dump a tier monster from deck. Special summon by sending 1 monster from hand. Milling 3. If your opponent activates a monster effect on field, special summon mill 3. If she's normal summon, mill 3. Also, if he is special summon, you can special summon him from the graveyard by sending a tier monster from grave if he's sent with a card effect. And obviously, you confuse with them. Also playing triple tier cash. Banish a tier or cashier card from hand or graveyard, special summon her, then mill 3. If she's sent to the graveyard by card effect, mill 2. We play double Fenrir to search her, and get his banish effect if he attacks or if your opponent activates a card effect. We are also playing triple Pearlirana, triple Scream, and triple Sulic. Searcher, if you shuffle back a tier monster's name, you can pop 1 card on the field. All your fusions and all tier monsters gain 500 attack. Scream, if you control a tier or a Vista Starfrost monster, when the monster's normal summon or special summon, even on your opponent's turn, mill 3. Your opponent's monsters lose 500 attack. If it's into the graveyard by card effect, search for a tier trap, which 9 times I'll tell you search for Sulic. Sulic, monster negate if you control a tier monster or Vista Starfrost. Target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effect, and then send 1 monster. It does not have to be the tier monster if you don't want to send it. And then also, if it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can search a tier monster. So that's pretty much it for that lineup. Now, for the other supporting cast. Get over there. We're playing, for our Lightsworn package, we're playing double Dragonlane, double Wise, triple Wolf, double Felice, and triple Charge. I am waiting on another Dragonlane, so right now I am playing 1 Star Liege. Star Liege is perfectly fine. Especially since the Drow isn't that popular anymore. Well, not right now in this format, but so discard him to go search for this. Dragonlane says if you have a Lightsworn monster in the graveyard, you can special summon him, and then Foolish Burial 1 Lightsworn monster from deck to grave. And then he has another second effect. If he's sent to the graveyard, you can search for a dragon with 3,000 attack and 2,600 defense, which is Punishment or Judgment Dragon, but we don't play them. Wise says you can special summon this card with cost if you have a Lightsworn monster in hand, which typically this is where they fix Lightsworns. If you have one of these in hand, cost, you can put it to the top of the deck, special summon her, and then mill the top 2 cards. So we'll proc off both of them. Wolf, if this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, special summon him. Felice, same way, but has to be sent by a monster effect. This is probably the worst but best card in the deck, Charge of the Light Brigade. And the only reason why I say that is because the mill 3 is cost. So mill 3, and then go search for Lightsworn. And then, like I said, Star Liege is just here to search him. This Lightsworn engine, just alone, I think, if you activate this, mill a Lightsworn to search Dragonlane, so that's 3, add 4, If you have a Lightsworn the grave, you special summon him to dump. That's 5, which is this. And so that's 5 cards right there off of 1 card. But it goes even more in depth. We are still playing 2 King of the Swamp and 1 Poly. Still like this. Poly is really good just because if you have 2 tier monsters in hand, you can proc off their fusion effects twice. Well, you can fuse twice off of 1 card. We are playing a small Shaddoll package, so 1 Squamata, 1 Beast. This is sent to the graveyard by card effect. You can send another Shaddoll monster, which is Beast. Beast gets you your draw. We are playing the 2 Shufflers, Keldo and Mador, triple Malicious, and then we are playing 3 Bestials, Lightsworn, Magnamut, and then Baldrake. So that's pretty much for our monster lineup. Everything's self-explanatory at that point. We've been playing them. Then play 1 Foolish, 1 Foolish Burial Goods, 1 Trivia Karma, and we are playing the lock with Rollback and Ghost Me Girls. I'm not going to show you side deck because side deck is more depending on your locals or the events you're going to, especially with the format changing right now. So I'm not really going to get too much in that. We're just going to go to extra. So play 1 Minerva. If this card is Synchro Summon, you can send cards, Lightsworn monsters from your deck to the graveyard up to the amount of materials you use, but they have to be different types. And then she also has, you can banish 4 Lightsworn monsters from your graveyard. They can be the same name. It doesn't have to be different names. And then mill that many cards. So, like I said, charge is 3 plus an add, so that's 4. Dragonling is a dump, so that's 5 cards. She dumps 2, so that's 7. And then she mills another additional 4. So that's 11 cards just off of the Lightsworn package. Well, just from the Lightsworn monsters. Then you have Visas Amatara. When this card is, it says once per turn, this card is Synchro Summon, you can add 1 spell trap card that mentions Visas Starfrost. So if you don't have Pearly Rhino, you can go search for it. You can search for Solid. You can search for Scream. If you don't have those, you can play Grief, and then whichever, I think Grief is a counter trap, but whichever one the counter trap is, you can play. We play 1 Collider Heart, 1 Rukalos, 1 Grapha, 1 Predator Play, Dracostapelia, 1 Garura, 1 Winda, 1 Mud Dragon. We play Zombie Vampire because of these 2. They're both level 8s. So you use both of these and then you go to that. 1 Beatrice because we are playing level 6s. 1 Redoer. Really good card. If you're not playing it, you have to play it. 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 IP, and then the 1 Underworld Goddess. Your inboard ends on a lot of monsters, so having IP, and then especially with Wind, as soon as your opponent special summons, activate IP, link away with window on board to Underworld Goddess to negate the field if they have multiple monsters, and then you cut off their turn because you took that monster that they special summon. So that's it for the extra deck. So shuffle up real quick. So let's say we activate charge and then we hit Dragonling, that gets into the graveyard. Obviously, you know, tier is all based on basically luck, but with all the things that we have in the deck, it's capable of getting us further into the deck. It's okay playing 50. I did test hand one day and ended with 6 cards in the deck, and that was because I hit everything, and it was all the cards I shuffled back to the deck to use to fuse. So we say, so 1 card will blank those, and then Dragon Link. So let's say we activate charge with mill 3. So 1, 2, 3. We won't get that, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's say we search for the other Dragon Link. Unless it's in our hand. No, it's right there. So let's actually see what is in our hand. 3 screen. All right, so that we'll just go with that because technically this is like really bad hand. Shuffle. So go Dragon Link. Charges in gray. So Dragon Link effect special because we have Lightsworn. Effect to send. We're gonna send Felice wherever she is. At the top. So we'll send Felice. Felice effect to trigger because she was sent by a monster effect special. We're not gonna shuffle. Here we synchro summon. So we're at what, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, synchro summon into Minerva. Minerva effect. Since we use 2 monsters, we'll send 2 monsters with different types. So we'll send Felice, since she's not once per turn, and then we will send Wise. They both will trigger. Wise, since it was sent by a monster effect, you can special summon a Lightsworn monster other than Wise from your graveyard to the side of the field. So we'll special summon Felice, and we'll special summon Dragon Link. So here we will synchro summon into Visas. Visas effect, we will add Pearly Rhino because we don't have Sharon. This is without a normal summon as well. So now we're at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what? 8 cards. Because 1 charge is in our hand. So it's 8 cards there. We'll activate to search for Sharon. So that's 9. We will now activate Screen because we have it. Special. I discard mill 3. So it's what, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so now chain links. Chain link 1, chain link 2, chain link 3. So 3 will mill another 3. So that's 9. 12. This was draw, Merly, and then special. New chain links with special, add and special. So we'll chain link 1, chain link 2. 2 is special. 1 will add, which will get us a Rhino Heart because we have not normal summon. We have Malicious Engrave, so you can do Malicious here to get us. Y'all go back over there. I banished. So here with Wolves, you can go into Abyss Dweller if you want it to clear up, which we will. So you go Abyss Dweller. Here, effect, you will banish 1, 2, 3, 4 to mill 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have our shuffler. We're good with that. So from here, we go overlay, into zombie effect. We'll mill, both of us will mill 4. Here we go, Bull Drake. Warful trigger, it's a special. Here we go, overlay for Beatrice. Beatrice effect will, we won't Beatrice effect because we still have a little bit more. Here we will, normal effect to send a monster. Which here you can send Haveness if you want it. If you don't want to send Haveness because your board's clogged up, but we're fine with send Haveness. See, like right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 cards. So here we're not going to use the effect. We'll overlay to go into Redoor. Redoor effect to banish himself to fuse, so we can go there. So if you wanted to end the board, we're actually in like a really good position. You can fuse to go into window, and then you can link these two away to go into IP, because here you will go detach to send rollback, and then during your end phase you still have 3 cards in hand. This will come back. Your opponent's turn, activate. So chain link 1, well, not chain link, but activate. Then if they don't have anything, chain link 2 to send Ghost McGirl. Now still in draw phase, so they can't activate anything in the graveyard. Rollback effect, pay half a life, copy this. Now they can't special summon anything. You didn't have to do this if you didn't want to. You could have went to Collider Heart with Kylos, any of those, because you had the cards you had here, so you had those. But if you wanted to go into that, you could. You have Merly, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 cards left in the deck. 2 of them were back for that, so 16 cards was left in the deck out of 50 cards. So that's 34 cards we've used, and you know, still your opponent normal summons a special. You got another additional 3. So it's very, you know, you have a lot of ways to go with the deck, but the Lightsworn package has really made Tier very strong now. Like I said, you can make it a 45 card, 40 card deck, and to make sure you hit all of the cards. But I like it at 50 that way. Next turn, you know, I can still play the deck, still do what I need to do to go off. But try it out, put it together, fix your ratios the best way you like to do it. This is the way I personally like it, but it's all up to you. It's all personal preference. Be on the lookout. Make sure to like, follow, hit that notification bell, because I will be posting an Infernoid deck coming up soon. Donos, I'm gonna, you know, update that a little bit. You know, keep working with this Tier Lightsworn build, but with the new set with Fiendsmith stuff, all of that is coming out. It's about to become wild. But it's your boy 2Serp, man. I appreciate y'all to the fullest. I'm out.